start with, like, my intro will be us impersonating Hype Talk. Okay? Are you ready?
Do you think it might be too much? You might get a lot of, like, hate comments.
I think it'd be funny.
Okay, let's see. I want to do it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to a very, very, very special episode of Hype Talk. We got our boy, Big Boy Johnny.
What it do?
We got our boy, Tan Pretty Rico. What up, y'all? We got Sky Pilot the dog. What's up, fam, and thank you so much for stopping by the channel once again from us over here at Locust&WildHoney. So for today's video, we thought it would be a good idea to stay away from the hyped, super expensive shoes that resell for so much and kind of bring it back to the basics, because we all started somewhere. We all started our collection at each respective time. We were younger at one point, so we couldn't afford the shoes that we wear today. Yep. And so we just wanted to help you guys out, check out different alternatives to look at cool shoes that are at a moderate price. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into today's video.
Okay, so I'm going to be talking to you guys about two brands that are great shoe alternatives and really staples in your closet. Number one, Adidas. Go to Finish Line, go to Champs, go to Foot Locker, and Adidas has a bunch of Boost shoes that are really underrated in my opinion. For example, the Pure Boost in all white looks so cool. I had the gray one, and I was like, oh, easy alternative, but whatever. Go and check it out. It's a really good price shoe. It's so comfortable, all Boost all around. And then you have the Adidas Tubulars, you have the Alpha Bounces in tan. Those are a really good alternative shoe too to the Oxford Tan Yeezys. Obviously they don't look the same, but they have the same, you know, look. And second, the brand that's a great shoe alternative and I think a staple for each person's closet would be Converse. You could have black Converse, you could have white Converse, you could go all the way up to the CDG Comme des Garçons Converse that, although limited and not available, you could check out your Nordstrom and see it's only $125. But Converse, I think everyone should at least own a pair of black and white and cream and blue and whatever other color Converse, because it's a great shoe, low top, high top, get it while it's hot. And that's my segment, so I hope you guys enjoyed it.
So I'd like to apologize in advance if it's really loud in here. We're at Saddleback Church and there's just a bunch of kids that just got released from service, so I'm sorry in advance for that. The two brands I decided to talk to you guys about are classic, they're timeless, and they are absolutely staple for anybody's closet. And they come in the form of Vans. That's the first brand I'm gonna talk to you guys about, and I love the fact that they're priced very fairly. They start at $50 and go all the way up to $100, and if you're looking at resale, of course you guys know one of the hottest sneakers of 2016 was the Fog Vans, and those just go for just a crazy amount of money. That being said, guys, I just wanted to list 3 pairs of shoes that in my opinion will not be going anywhere and they can be used at any time. They've been cool for such a long time. A lot of people act like Vans went somewhere for some amount of time and they're just coming back in style. That is not the case. They're a classic shoe, a streamlined silhouette, and they look good no matter what decade you're in. The first shoe I want to talk about is the Authentic or the Era. Both shoes have a very similar silhouette. One's a bit more premium than the other, but at the end of the day, you're gonna have a pair of shoes that looks a certain way. Here's a couple pictures right here to show you guys what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have a link to these respective shoes also in the description, the exact shoes where you can find them. I love the Eras just because they have a toe cap that come up to the upper of the shoe. I love the way that they look in that regard. They're more comfortable, they have extra padding. There's more padding in the Achilles region, which is something I definitely am all about. The second pair I want to talk about is the slip-ons. Guys, once again, they don't go out of style. Whether you go with the Authentics or if you go with the Eras, they just look good. So I definitely suggest these shoes. Priced anywhere between $55 and $75. You can't really go wrong with these shoes, guys, so definitely check these ones out as well. Lastly, from Vans, you cannot go wrong with Old Skools. High tops, low tops, it doesn't matter. A pair of black and white Old Skools look good with anything. Light denim, dark denim, black denim. These, without a doubt, in my opinion, are the most versatile streetwear shoes in the market today. So definitely pick up a pair of those. If I could choose one shoe to just rock with through the duration of every outfit, it would be these shoes. So definitely check these guys out. They're going to be a link in the description, so give it a look if you have yet to. Next brand I want to talk about is Nike. You guys already know, classic timeless shoe. They set the foreground and have revolutionized sneakers from the beginning, set the groundwork for a lot of companies to just really flourish in this segment, in this market, in the market of athletic shoes. So Nike has been doing a lot of great stuff, and it still doesn't end as of late. The shoes I want to talk about are the Sock Dart, the Prestos, and the Cortezes. Now, a lot of people have a negative connotation with the Cortezes, but in my opinion, I think a pair of black and white Cortezes look really, really good. I do see these shoes coming back into style. In my opinion, people look at these shoes and say that they're gangbanger shoes. That is not my opinion whatsoever. I think they're a very good looking shoe, and it really is all subject to the one wearing it, so you guys can make it look how you want it to. So I definitely suggest these shoes. Next up, I want to talk about the Sock Darts. Guys, my first time trying them on was in the most previous vlog in San Diego, and I really fell in love. A very, very comfortable pair of shoes. I do suggest sizing down in them, but once you get your right size, there's a lot of cushioning in the midsole as well as in the upper. You have a lot of flexibility, so I love that shoe. They look really good, have a very, very nice shape to them. Next, the Prestos. Guys, I love these shoes. I mean, of course you guys know the acronyms. Yeah, they're really cool, super hyped up, but all the other Prestos look really good in my opinion. They have a very streamlined body to them, so you can't really go wrong with those either. That's gonna do it for my suggestions. Vans, Nikes, you really can't go wrong with either one of them.
What is up, everyone? So let's take a page out of sneakers right now. Let's just talk about just formal wear, especially in shoes. So yeah, we got your Yeezys, your Ultra Boost, your whole type of like just regular sneakers on an everyday basis. Sneakers are great. Honestly, you can't really wear sneakers on a date or just like any formal occasional type of thing. So I have 3 affordable brands right here, or just different kinds of actually Chelsea boots that are at a very good moderate price. So one of the first ones I got listed here are Zara Chelsea boots. Now Zara, you know, with the quality and everything, it's fairly well for the price that you're getting at. Very, very well. They're priced at $99.90. They got 2 different colorways. They got a kind of a tan dark colorway, kind of in a suede material, I would say. And then they have a black Chelsea boot that is made of leather. So I would say that those are a very good alternative to, you know, your common projects. Any kind of high-end designer Chelsea boots. So definitely Zara Chelsea boots are a very, very good price at $99.90. And like we said, links are going to be all down in the description. And then another Chelsea boot that I actually found was at a pretty good price is Foundation Footwear, and those are priced at $100 at PacSun. I think those are a little slept on. I mean, I honestly, to me personally, out of the 3 that I'm mentioning right now, this is my second favorite one. I would say my least favorite one is the Zara ones, just because of the physically how it looks. I like the Foundation Footwear one. Those I believe have 4 different colorways. I think one is currently sold out, but then there's another one in a gray, black, and I think the third one is kind of like in a pinkish color. So those, like I said, are priced at $100 at PacSun, still available online. And now my favorite Chelsea boot out of them all, ASOS. Now ASOS, you can find any alternative on there to Fear of God. You know, they have very good quality pieces that I actually, shout out to Galax. Galax, man, you honestly get so much good stuff on ASOS that I really love. But anyway, clothing wise, that's for another segment. But for shoes, the shoes are also very well. I'm not sure if you guys have seen them, but these are at $61. $61. Now, that does not get any better for a Chelsea boot. The price is great. The look of them are honestly so good. I love the all black suede Chelsea boot that they have online right now. Very, very nice. Like I said, $61. You can't beat that. I think you're gonna get very good outfit if you throw on those to you know, a formal occasion, you know, if you go to a formal party, a date. But yeah, definitely check those out. highly recommended for the ASOS Chelsea boot at $61, guys. So I hope that was good for you guys. Like I said, description's gonna be all at the bottom. So thank you guys, all right?
So that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. I hope that was insightful. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope that these two guys are able to help all of us find some really, really good shoes at a moderately good price.
Yes, and all the things that I recommend you can get after I get it. So don't get it. I will get it first and then you'll get it.
We'll put links and then after we get it. And then you guys can go
so
full force.
Yeah. All that being said, that's nonsense. I'll have all the links to each respective shoe as I can find them down below in the description. Check it out. And as always, guys, it's a huge pleasure to make these videos for you. If you did enjoy the video, please consider leaving a thumbs up, as it does go such a long way for us YouTubers. And as I end every video, Locust&WildHoney, I'm gonna say peace and be blessed. Locust&WildHoney.
Oh, hashtag Paldo, baby.